Hello there fellow gamers, let's play some Magic the Gathering cards. It's time for a casual 4-player commander match on MTGO. I've got this fun Obosh brew we're playing today. Some fast mana will help our jank do things. Voltron style. Obosh lets us double all of our damage. Let's burn some players and have fun. Let's mull this hand, it has no fast mana. That's more like it. Atraxa uses Verdant Catacombs to fetch a Rafine's Tower. Tevesh and Kodama play Forest Pass. Kozilek, the Great Distortion plays Wastes Pass. Turn 1 Command Tower Mana Crypt Fire Diamond Pass. Turn 2 Temple Garden Tapped Pass. Turn 2 Swamp Pass. Turn 2 Urza's Power Plant into Thaumatic Compass. Turn 2 Win the Coin Flip from Mana Crypt Swamp Obosh Pass. Turn 3 Swamp Plaxcaster Froggling Pass, a janky proliferate target for Atraxa indeed. Turn 3 Forest Cultivate Pass. Turn 3 Wastes Pristine Talisman Pass. Turn 3 Lose the Coin Flip, take 3 Mountain Everlasting Torment Blisterspit Gremlin, let's go. Play Spikeshot Elder and then attack the Tevesh Kodama player for 6 commander damage. Turn 4 Overgrown Tomb Untap Demonic Tutor Pass. Turn 4 Swamp Tevesh +2 to make 2 Thrall tokens. Turn 4 Activate Thaumatic Compass to search for a Wastes card and then plays it from hand and casts Lightning Greaves. Turn 4 I lose the flip from Mana Crypt and take 3 damage. I play a mountain and activate Spikeshot Elder to kill the Thrall tokens. Then I attack the Tevesh Kodama player with Obosh to deal 6 more commander damage, bringing them to 12 total. I then activate Blisterspit Gremlin to deal 2 damage to each opponent. Turn 5 Atraxa joins the battle. The Plaxcaster Froggling uses Graft to move a 1/1 counter onto Atraxa. At the end of turn, Atraxa proliferates, adding a counter to both the Froggling and itself. Turn 5 Tevesh creates 2 more Thralls, plays a forest and casts Kodama of the East Tree. Turn 5 the Kozilek player casts Wandering Archaic, equips it with the Lightning Greaves and decides not to attack. Turn 5 I lose the flip to Mana Crypt again, take 3. I draw Tenzo, Godo's Maul. Play a mountain, cast the Maul and in response to the Gremlin trigger activate it to deal 2 to each opponent. Equip the Maul to Obosh and attack the Tevesh Kodama player. They decide not to block and take lethal commander damage. GG. At end of turn, I activate Spikeshot Elder's ability to deal 2 damage to Plaxcaster Froggling. This applies 2 -1/-1 counters from Everlasting Torments with her effect. Turn 6, Atraxa plays Kodama of the West Tree and chooses to keep the Plaxcaster Froggling instead of Graft, its last counter. They attack us with Atraxa and I declare no blocks. I take 6 commander damage and they search for a basic with Kodama's trigger. They gain no life because of my Everlasting Torment preventing life gain. At the end step they proliferate with Atraxa to put a counter on the Plaxcaster Froggling and Atraxa. Turn 6 Kozilek casts Warping Whale destroying my Spikeshot Elder. Rest in peace. Plays Mirage Mirror and passes the turn. Turn 6 I win the Crypt Flip. Play a Swamp and activate Blisterspit Goblin to deal 2 to each opponent. Then I cast Theater of Horrors which untaps the Gremlin. I begin combat and attack Kozilek with Obosh. They declare no blocks and take 12 commander damage. I pass the turn. Turn 7 Atraxa casts Urza's Ruinous Blast, exiling all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Wandering Archaic copies the spell, but the player decides to concede the game in response. GG Kozilek. Before Blast resolves I activate Gremlin to deal 2 damage. I also activate Theater of Horrors to ping for 2 as well. Finally Blast resolves, leaving Atraxa, Kodama, Obosh, and Godo's Maul on the battlefield. Atraxa moves to combat and swings at me with 7 Atraxa commander damage, triggering Kodama for another land. At end of turn proliferate adds a counter to Atraxa. Turn 7 I draw a mountain and attack with Obosh. They declare no blocks and I deal 12 commander damage. Pass the turn. Turn 8 Atraxa plays Tamazir Quandrix. When it enters the battlefield they target Atraxa to double its counters from 4 to 8, turning Atraxa into a 12/12. Atraxa moves to combat and swings with Atraxa. I have no blocks and take lethal commander damage. GG. Atraxa is the winner. I'm glad that we reached second place with this janky Obosh brew and enjoyed how aggressive the deck played. Atraxa reveals their hand to show some powerful counterspells and I look at the top few cards to find some mana cards. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment to help algorithm and support the channel. Thanks.